They say a man's home is his castle, and in case of these expensive houses, that is certainly true. If money is no object, these gigantic homes might well appear. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel LuxuryMojo, and in today's video we will show you the 10 biggest houses in the world. But before we begin exploring these marvelous pieces of architecture, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel so that you can watch more content like this. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Number 10. Pansmore, Highland, Missouri, USA. While most people build huge houses to boost their social status or show off with their purchase power and their extravagant tastes in terms of design and aesthetics, this one guy named Stephen Huff decided to build one for proving something else. Something a lot more different than most would expect. Stephen Huff is an astrophysicist and former CIA officer, and his plans for the huge mansion is to prove that a house can be to make it bullet, bomb, earthquake, fire, tornado, hurricane, and pretty much everything proof. Pansmore is a 72,000 square feet home in the Ozark Mountains near Highlandville, Missouri. One of the largest homes in the United States. It has 5 stories, contains 14 baths, 13 bedrooms, and has exterior walls 12 inches thick, and was designed to survive earthquakes, tornadoes, and bomb blasts. The home's large size and its location in the Ozarks, which experiences both high and low temperatures as well as tornadoes, were chosen so that Huff could explore how these concepts work on a commercial scale and under a broad range of climate conditions. Number 9. The One Bel Air, California, USA. A sprawling mega mansion in Los Angeles is believed to be the biggest modern home in the US. Known as the One Bel Air, the property was imagined and built by film producer and real estate developer Niall Naomi. The 74,000 square feet property in Bel Air, California, nicknamed The One, is the most expensive house in America. The price of this modern beauty rises to the astounding sum of $500 million. Lording high above a quiet Bel Air cul-de-sac known as Areola Way and surrounded on 3 sides by a water-filled moat, the main residence features 21 bedrooms and an unfathomable total of 49 bathrooms, sprawled across a whopping 105,000 square feet of Catherine Rotonde designed living space. Walls of glass throughout offer panoramic views of the ocean, city skyline, and San Gabriel Mountains. There's also a 3-bedroom guest house and 7-bedroom staff quarters. Number 8. Villa Leopolda, the French Riviera. The Villa La Leopolda is a large detached villa in Villefranche-sur-Mer in the Alpes-Maritimes department on the French Riviera. The villa is situated in 18 acres of grounds. The 80,000 square feet property was even used as a military hospital during the arduous World War I. Nowadays, the huge villa is thought to be among the most expensive Europe homes, evaluated at around a little more than $500 million. The property boasts 2 guest houses with a total of 11 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms, immense gardens, and probably the best beachfront on the whole continent. Number 7. Whitenhurst, London, England. Whitenhurst is the second largest residential estate in London after Buckingham Palace. It was designed by architect George Hubbard and built between 1913 and 1920, incorporating part of the former Parkville estate that stood on this massive property. The 90,000 square feet estate comprises all the modern amenities one could wish for, such as swimming pool with sauna room and gym, a movie theater, massage parlor, and plenty of parking space. The owner of this property seems to be the Russian billionaire Andrei Garyev, who bought it in 2008 for nearly $64 million. Number 6. Modern Rosales, Windermere, Florida. Situated in Orange County, Florida, the Versailles Mega Mansion belongs to Jacqueline and David Segal, the CEO of Westgate Resorts. The huge estate was so long under construction that at some point the couple went close to losing the immense house. With an 8,000 square feet master bedroom and over 30 bathrooms, 15 bedrooms, 11 kitchens, and 6 swimming pools, the behemoth drew a lot of attention and was featured on several documentaries, the most famous one being The Queen of Versailles. Number 5. Safra Mansion, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Located in Sao Paulo, Brazil, the Safra Mansion reminds a little bit of the Villa Leopolda in the French Riviera, which was owned by Lily Safra and her husband Edmond, a renowned banker who died in a suspicious fire at his mansion in Monaco back in 1999. The Safra Mansion is an enormous 117,000 square feet estate boasting no less than 130 rooms, indoor and outdoor pools, and it's surrounded by a high wall. What's inside is not known to many because the Safra family members like to keep it to themselves. They are known to have several super expensive properties around the world. Number 4. Biltmore Estate, Asheville, North Carolina, USA. Featuring a French Renaissance chateau-style architecture, Biltmore Estate was built in 1895 by George Vanderbilt, the grandson of shipping and railroad magnate Cornelius Vanderbilt, on an 3,200-hectare property. This largest privately owned residence in the United States, the 16,622 square meter luxurious home, which continues to be owned by the wealthy family, features 250 rooms including 34 bedrooms, 43 bathrooms, 3 kitchens, 65 fireplaces, a library, a bowling alley, and a large indoor swimming pool. A winery, stables, and garden form part of the massive estate. Number 3. Antilia, Mumbai, India. Standing 27 stories high, the cool mega mansion Antilia is home to Mukesh Ambani, a leading Indian industrialist with interest in oil and gas and telecom, and one of the richest men in the world with a net worth exceeding over $60 billion. The biggest mansion in the world was designed for the Ambani family by the Chicago-based architectural practice Perkins & Will and built by Australian construction firm Leighton Holdings. Completed in 2010, Antilia is a 190-meter tall building with extra high ceilings, and inside the building, 6 floors of car parking space is designed to accommodate 168 cars. Helipads on the roof with room for 3 helicopters and an entire floor for air traffic control. The building can also withstand an earthquake measuring 8 on the Richter scale. A unique facet of the design is that each floor has a different layout and is built using different materials. In addition to the family's living quarters on the upper floors, the 37,000 square meter building features a ballroom, a theater, 4 floors of terrace gardens, a lobby with 9 elevators, guest apartments, a temple, and a 2-story recreation center consisting of spa, swimming pools, a dance studio, a yoga center, and a jacuzzi, among others. An army of over 600 staff helps maintain this building. Number 2. Fairfield House, Tagapunac, New York. Another one of the biggest houses in the world is in the Hamptons. Fairfield was controversial before the first shovel hit the dirt. Junk bond billionaire Ira Rennert built Fairfield in Tagapunac, New York. The massive 62,000 square feet mansion is equal to 1.5 acres. The Fairfield property includes a 100-car garage, helipad, 2 pool houses, and an outdoor kitchen. There's also a playhouse in which you will find an indoor basketball court, 2-lane bowling alley, billiards room, and 2 squash courts and tennis courts. Finally, at number 1, Istana Nurul Iman Palace, Brunei. What could the largest house in the world be if not a huge luxurious palace? The official residence of the Sultan of Brunei, Hassanal Bolkiah, Istana Nurul Iman Palace is by far the world's biggest home with its 2.15 million square feet of space, significantly more than any other we mentioned before. Boasting no less than 1788 rooms and 257 bathrooms, a 110 car garage, horse stables, banquet hall, swimming pools, and even a mosque that can gather 1500 people at once, the palace is sure to impress a lot of people. Called the Palace of Faith Light, it was designed in 1984 by Leandro V. Locsin and constructed by the Filipino firm Ayala International. And since most of you might be curious about the cost of such a mesmerizing home, it rises to a whopping $1.4 billion. Now that's a house that everyone can only dream of. Well, that brings us to the end of today's video. If given the chance, which of these houses would you like to live in? Do let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, then hit the like button and share it with your friends. If you want to see more videos like this one, then subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification icon. Thanks for watching.